feel like I've got a good mate circle. Like, all of them are in it as well. Like, we all want to get out of that cycle, but it's just hard, like, being young and, yeah. It's the whole of Australia is in that cycle too. Like, when you're young, working, it's just go to the pub, get drunk. Like, but everyone, like, all the boys want to get out of it, but they just don't know how. It's just, yeah, you're just trapped in it. It feels like you're trapped into it. Oh, it's so hard not to look at that, eh? Just like, oh, you can't even block it. My name is Eli, I'm Weasley, MacDonald, and I fight out of Double Dose Muay Thai, and I'm from the Gold Coast, Australia.
Trains under Benji Wright out of Double Dose Muay Thai. Weighing in officially at 63.5 kilos. He has 9 amateur fights and makes his pro debut representing Gold Coast, Queensland. Make some noise for Eli, Ron Weasley, MacDonald.
I had a break, and then I recently fought on MTL 10. Saw the post come up, was at the pub, thought it was a good idea, and I was like, yeah, sweet, ran with it, went home, started training, and then, yeah, kind of went from there. Came in the next day after fucking like 8 months off, and then just fought. Started training and just fought.
How did you feel in the ring?
Yeah, good. I felt real good, comfortable. Like, obviously unfit as, but it was good. It was good. I felt like it was right. Felt good in there.
And it's brought you back.
Yeah, it's bringing me back now. Come back, sort my shit out, start fighting and training again. And yeah.
Did you miss it while you were gone?
Yeah, I missed it. I don't know. It's a hard thing. Like, I did miss it. I missed it a lot, but I just had so much other shit keeping me active, like, that it wasn't a big thing. Like, I was still busy all the time. Just the peace when you're in the ring. Like, nothing else matters. It's just you and them, whatever. Like, you're not thinking. It's empty thoughts, really. It's just fun.
Adult fight, right?
Yeah, first adult fight, pro debut. A lot on the line, so it's gonna be fun.
You want to come out firing?
Yeah, pretty much. Nah, I'll still sit on the ropes, do my thing, but I will put some damage in.
Fight playing out.
Oh, I think it is going to be a good fight. Like, I feel like I can expect him to come in early and put it on me a bit, but I'll just sit there like always, first round, just relax and figure him out, and then put it on him in the second and get him out, go home, get a beer. Pretty much, early night.
You don't see it going the distance?
Nah, I won't go the distance. It won't. I reckon my biggest strength is just mentally, or not mentally, I don't know, it's hard to say, but I'll sit back and just smart fight. I'll fight smart. I won't like, I don't know, kind of just pick and choose, just slow down. Yeah, I prefer to counter strike over anything. It's just good sitting on the ropes and just picking my shots and just relaxing. So yeah, and it's just good, like, being able to think so much without like making yourself look stupid, I guess. Like, you can just sit there and make them look stupid. You get hit a bit, but like, it is what it is. Like, I've jumped up a big weight class now. Like, I do have the power and just a lot more damage. I think there's going to be a lot more damage held going away. Yeah, I'm going home with the win and the knockout. Is there a knockout bonus actually? Biggest inspiration, boys like down at Moyer, like Max and David and stuff like that really have that calm style, and they execute it really nice in the ring too. Like, it's a real good to watch compared to a lot of other people. Like, yeah, for sure. Muay Thai definitely opened up another path for me, being young, like playing up and whatever, doing shit I shouldn't, and it gave me that other road that I could take, and it's been good going down that road. But as it is, you always get off at some point. But for Muay Thai, I think it will be on that road for sure. Right now, it's a bit blurry. Like, I can't really see an end goal at the moment, or like just coming back, like first actual fight back. I'd like to say, like, training and stuff. Like, for right now, like, I don't know what my future plans will be, but definitely in, after this, like, we will set goals and see how we go. But at this point, yeah, there's nothing major down the line that I want. But it will be just keep fighting, staying busy.
Yeah, so you're just trying to get yourself back in the rhythm.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like, I don't really care about titles and whatever. It's just being in the ring I love just being in the ring. So whatever I pick up along the way is what it is. Like, I don't care. That's the hardest thing about, like, Muay Thai is a second job. Like, you can't fuck around with it. Like, when you're training, like, that's it. But that's the hardest thing, like, seeing all my mates having fun and whatever going out and me thinking I'm missing out on everything. That's the hardest thing being young. Like, and that's why I fucking went off track for a bit. Like, but back now.
It is hard. It's fun.
Yeah.
Because you feel like it seems like it's the thing.
Yeah, it seems like it's a better thing. Like, they're always having fun, but it's not.
Really mates and good.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to explain. Like, they're not doing anything wrong, but you just kind of tell yourself that and feel like you're missing out, and which you're really not. But me and my mates are pretty open about it. Like, we do talk to each other about a lot of stuff like that. But I don't know. I feel like I've got a good mate circle. Like, all of them are in it as well. Like, we all want to get out of that cycle, but it's just hard. Like, being young and it's the whole of Australia is in that cycle too. Like, when you're young, working, just go to the pub, get drunk. Like, but everyone, like, all the boys want to get out of it, but they just don't know how. It's just you're just trapped in it. It feels like you're trapped into it, for sure. Our friend group is real different to a lot of other friend groups. Like, I truly believe, like, our friend group is like brothers. Like, we've been, like, been mates since, like, young in school and that, stayed mates. Like, a lot of stuff that other mate groups do and, like, we hear about, it's like, fuck, none of us would ever think of doing stupid shit like that. And just, like, after losing Benny too, like, it brought us all really close, and it was like we all felt the same, and no one did talk up about it or anything, but we all understood how each other felt. Like, that was the best part about having that. Like, yeah, that's the best thing. Like, if I say I'm fighting or anything, straight away all the boys are getting tickets. Like, no doubt about it, they want to be there. It does always happen. Like, one of the boys will be like, fuck, like, I'm not going out for a bit. Like, just put his head down, and, like, everyone does kind of, like, drop back and start to follow a bit, but it's been bad at the moment. But, like, yeah, I reckon this camp's, like, really gonna stop everyone, and everyone's gonna fucking just calm down a bit, which is good. Like, we all need it. Well, like, yeah, that's what I was saying too. Like, you get trapped in it. Like, if I'm not going out getting pissed on the weekend, like, I kind of feel lost. Like, I don't understand what else I could do. Like, where if I'm sober for a bit, like, I know, like, it's fun, fucking, you do have other ideas, but, like, not going out or getting drunk, it's fucking, like, I don't understand what else I was going to do that weekend, like. And it's good, like, because you kind of get that bit from the ring of just, like, nothing else matters, like, you're just out with your mates just having fun, that's it, like. And I think that's what really drew me to it as well, and why I got trapped in it so heavy, like, getting that bit of feeling of just nothing else matters, like, just you're in the moment. And I think yeah, for sure that's what really trapped me and why I took so long to get out of it, like. Yeah, but I just need to start choosing better holes to sink into, really.
The cat told himself off like Evel Knievel, and it was a good, very... Oh, there's a nice left kick too, as MacDonald finds himself just a little bit flat on the lead foot, and Bo scored well with the left. Back on the ropes now is MacDonald. Throws a long left hook, tries to sneak around the guard of Bo.
Yeah, Bo's starting to read those lean backs of Velo, so he's aiming for that hip. He's aiming for that hip, not so much the arms. So he's still got to score with those kicks.
There's a big right kick there a second ago from Bo as he snuck under the cross of MacDonald. That one just caught him on the back foot. He stumbled back, right elbow connects, and blood is drawn.
Hey.
In fight number 4 from MacDonald, a huge shot has split Anthony Bo's head open like a coconut, and there's blood everywhere. Darren Reeves with some real work to do, and only There's probably only about 1 second left in the second round, Brody.
Yeah, he did the same thing in the first round. That last 10-second burst, I'd like to see a little bit more of that by Eli. He's so much more, he's been so much more productive when he's aggressive instead of sitting on that back foot a little bit too much, I think.
Yeah, have a look at some of his handiwork. There was that left kick that snuck under the cross from MacDonald. He just chopped down it, didn't he? It just glanced the left temple. And a right hand locked and loaded like a cannon, a sniper from 1,000 yards. So Anthony Bowe shift back a couple of meters. Look, that cut's not going to affect the fight other than it was a big way to finish off the second, wasn't it, Brody? And the judges will note that damage.
Round 3, top.
And blood is in the water here in the Gold Coast.
Both boys started those kick-for-kick trade-off. I think we'll see Anthony want to get those points back. Not so much point, just he want to get his own back now.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of blood because that happened so late in the second that Darren Riddler-Reese wouldn't have had time to get his cut control stuff together. He's done his best in between rounds, but that's a great visual there from MacDonald.
Nice little left hook there by Anthony on the inside. Hey, you see the blood's not even on Anthony's face, so it's not affecting him at all. Just down the side. Both boys really pressing now. Letting the power go. This is better by Eli, just standing in the pocket a little bit more.
Oh, left hook on the inside, sets up the right hand for MacDonald. Good sharp boxing. Anthony Bowe on the back foot scores with a switch kick up and under the elbows. Tit for tat here in this match. This one brought to you by Incline Electrical. These guys just about to short circuit the crowd here at Southport, stepping through with the right elbow as MacDonald. A bloodied up Anthony Bowe swings and misses with the right kick, as does the red corner in return.
Yeah, both boys just need to step in a little bit on those kicks, just out of the way, as Anthony scores with that low kick. Digs down into the body. It's a bit better by both boys.
That's a great moment there, wasn't it, Brody? As Bowe caught out of position and MacDonald capitalised with a great, hard right kick. Again, going for the elbow like
Work it out.
Eli trying to mess up that cut a little bit by digging that forehand in.
Now, I think blood's been drawn now on MacDonald as well, up on the forehead. His back was to us, but it looks like, I believe that's his own. Won't affect the fight though. 1 minute to play in what's been a sensational bout. Two real technicians going head to head. MacDonald in the black trunks and Bowe in the white, and it's advancing Bowe looking to get something done late in the third.
Yeah, Eli pointed to Spiros about his eye, but I'm not too sure what he means. I don't know if he can see or not, or what it was, but something's a bit concerning him a little bit as Anthony pushes forward now. Oh, beautiful down elbow there by Eli.
Yeah, he's trying to parry the cross from Bowe and chop down with the right elbow. It's good technique from the double dose boy. I think MacDonald needs to walk forward now. 20 seconds left to go. His corner beckoning him on, but he's content just to sit against the ropes. The crowd's so loud here tonight. They've been up on their feet since the get-go. Can he hear them? Big swing and a miss.
He's trying to dig into that body.
Oh, right hand, stumbles Bowe back, inside leg, spreads the base. Here comes Anthony Bowe, and a great way to finish off what was an incredible bout. Blood was drawn late in the second, Brody. Two very different strategies going head to head as we have a look at some of the action from our third and final.
Yeah, you see those lead backs there by Eli. He's very evasive, Eli. Like for his first debut, first fight, pro debut, I thought he did really, really well against Anthony, he's been in there a few times now under Daz. You know, all those guys, even the amateurs, they're pro level for me personally. So Eli's done really, really well.
Yeah, unbelievable, mate. And as the super lightweight division really heats up in Australia, there's two new names to add to your list. The future is bright on Muay Thai in Australia. Queensland versus WA, opposite side of the countries. Went head to head, and Darren Riddler-Reese has charged Anthony Bowe, who's on the front foot for the most part. Blood drawn late in the second. MacDonald came alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, the judges score this contest a draw.
And there you have it.
Make some noise for these gentlemen. They
What a
fought
fight
hard.
between these two, and no doubt they'll fight again in the future, Brody. This one's signed, sealed and delivered, as am I for this evening. It was my pleasure, Brody. All the best for the rest
All
of the
the
night.
best, mate.